Hello, welcome everybody to Geekout Live this Friday. We have some guests with us today. We have Turner Leslie this side and Tyler Wicks this side. And they're joining us to talk about the ClickFunnels affiliate program, which is going to be exciting. But we also have Andrea and Dan. You guys all want to say hello?
Hello.
Hello. Hey, you.
Okay. All right. So, one of the things that Andrea and I have realized recently, I think Dan knew this earlier than we did, but Andrea and I learned this very recently, how awesome and powerful it is to be a ClickFunnels affiliate.
Yeah.
And when 2.0 launched, they launched it with the Your First Funnel challenge. A lot of you in these groups have come to us through that challenge. I think a lot of you know what that is. And that was the first time that Andrea and I really took being an affiliate serious for ClickFunnels.
Mm-hmm.
And it was worth it for sure. That is very underrated for a lot of people to become a ClickFunnels affiliate because they really take care of us. So we have invited Turner and Tyler to come and talk to you guys about how you can use that program to add some extra income into your business and what that looks like. And so anything else to say, Andrea or Dan, before we turn it over?
The only one thing that I'll add before turning it over, I love that you said that, Susan, and I'm so glad that Turner and Tyler are here because it's not that we didn't see the value in being an affiliate, right? Like as soon as I signed up for ClickFunnels, I became an affiliate. Like it was like step 1 by step 2, become an affiliate, right? And like it was at the time of the dream car and all that stuff. But I think for me, originally it was insurmountable. It was like, you don't control the car. How do you talk about it? I don't, it's awkward. I don't know how to find stuff. Like, what do I do? It was like, it didn't seem accessible. Right. And so it was like, I don't know how to do this. And so I think it's just, we've kind of come into it where there was like finally a path and it's getting easier to do it. And like, we're more well-versed in the product and like how to talk about it and where that niche is and what we can add on top of it, and all that good stuff. So anyway, I just want to like, if anybody's in the audience listening, that it's like, it's not so much about like, is it worth it? Because I think undeniably it is worth it. But if you're like, but how? Then it just like, ears up, totally worth it. And then hopefully Turner and Tyler makes it more accessible and talks about how to actually do it.
Yes.
Well, and I'll just add real quickly that it's nice to see that money come into the account every month.
It is. Yeah.
And when that money comes in twice a month and you go, oh, okay, there's my mortgage payment. Oh, okay, there's the money for my car payment. Oh yeah. Can't argue with it.
And let's just also add in that during that contest, during that challenge of the launch of 2.0, Dan was one of the top affiliates. So he knows what the benefits are. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's turn it over. Feel free to jump in and
I'm super stoked for this. I think it was like during the launch of 2.0 is when the group came about. Like, wasn't it during that time you guys brought this together?
Mm-hmm. So funny story, actually, it was the first Funnel Hacking Live where it was announced.
Oh, that's
Susan,
right.
Dan, and I, like we were like, this is going to change everything. And at the time, we had no idea. We just wanted to geek out on it. Like we thought that we were going to be a team of like 6 people, 10 people talking about all the stuff that no one else wanted to talk about. You know what I mean? Like, and making predictions. We had no idea at that time that a year and a half later, we're almost at like 1,700 and we're like, like no idea. We had no idea. Yeah. But it was awesome. So yes.
Well, it's so fun. This is a crazy time. As you can think back, ClickFunnels has been around for, 8 or 9 years now. And it's crazy to think that the ClickFunnels affiliates back then that came in early, really got educated in the product, are making a ton of money even now for what they promoted back then. It's crazy. Nowadays you have to get in early in things to be able to make a huge difference, right? A lot of people are getting in AI because they think that's it is going to be amazing, but everyone's getting in early on everything. The people that get in early in the affiliate program for ClickFunnels 2.0 is going to be insane because getting in early, making sure the education, things like that is just going to make you even more and more money. So with ClickFunnels 2.0, everyone starts out at a 30% tier, and that is kind of like the top tier, like the flat tier that we have right now. And a ton of affiliates have made a bunch of money already. I know the 3 people above me have already made some good money, but the way that you guys have all done that is educating people. Now, the best affiliates are the educators, in my opinion, because the way to make the most money is to help people to stick longer, right? We talked to Jamie Smith was it a month ago, Tyler?
Yeah, maybe a couple weeks, a few weeks. I don't want to call it a full month.
Yeah. So Jamie Smith, CF Pro Tools, he's helped a bunch of people in ClickFunnels to stick longer. He's made a ton of money. He has an awesome Jeep Wrangler for his dream car award that he's been able to, drive around. He hasn't made a dream car, or he hasn't made a car payment in probably never, because he has that money coming to him each month. So I look up to you 3 because you've been able to be awesome educators. So I want to start off with that. That there's a lot of affiliates out there, but I think the educators are really the ones that stand out and push really hard. So, Tyler, what am I missing so far?
No, I think you hit the nail on the head. I think people get sick of hearing, especially me, probably talk about sticking, right? But that's the name of the game. Like, it doesn't matter if you can bring in 10,000 trials a day. If none of them stick, it was all for nothing. So yeah, the educating and helping the people implement and like use it and see the value in it. That's how you make the money in the affiliate game. You obviously got to be able to get the traffic and the trials and stuff, but if they don't stick and you don't help them stick, you're not doing yourself any favors, and you're not going to get that, monthly mortgage payment like Dan was talking about. So,
well, my question on that is, do you see a higher stick rate on just the 14-day trial signups, or a higher stick rate when somebody goes for, let's say, the FBC program, or even the 2,500 funnel builder program?
Fantastic question. We'll get to that here in the next few minutes because I'm going to kind of touch on that as we go. That's super good question. So we won't touch on like specific numbers, things like that, but we will touch on that for sure here in the next little bit. That's so good. Now, those of you that are in the
quick thing, Turner.
Yes.
So sorry. I just want to make you aware that we're not. Do you want your screen to be seen right now?
Here pretty soon. I'll let you know.
Okay. Just tell me. Okay.
Okay. Sounds good. Those of you that are in the comments, we are doing a giveaway. So we'll let you know a little bit later on, but definitely throw in the comments and we'll pick someone, if you guys are okay with that, pick someone at random to be able to get one of these ClickFunnels 2.0 shirts. We also have water bottles and a few other things. So we'll basically make it like a swag package that we'll send to you. Does that sound good? Awesome. So let us know in the comments.
That's awesome.
And we cannot wait. We'll probably choose that by the end of the weekend. We'll send that over to you. All right. So Tyler and I, we do like a quick start session, kind of showing every affiliate as they come in, kind of the quick steps to come in. So we'll do that. We'll answer questions as we go. Feel free, if you have a question, go ahead and comment it, and we'll answer it as we go. All right, Susan, we'll throw that screen up on the screen. All right, cool. So once you come in to be a ClickFunnels affiliate, actually, we'll throw the link to be able to become an affiliate on the screen, if that's okay. Yeah. Tyler's kind of my link guy.
Sorry, I was responding to a comment. I'm slacking already.
Good. Tyler and I are like companions. We call us TNT, right? Pretty simple. But if you want to, go ahead and sign up to be an affiliate today. We'll make sure that you are approved and ready to go, and make sure you have your links ASAP. Then you will come to, you'll come to a screen before this. It's how you go ahead and opt in. Next, sorry, we're going from right to left, but on this right screen here, this is how you're going to see your portal that we'll talk about here very soon. And then you also see the Facebook group that we're going to talk a lot about as well. Every affiliate that comes in is going to be a 30% affiliate. So every commission that you get with the monthly signups will be a 30% commission that will come to you each month. So lots of good money. Feel free to check out this funnel as well. Lots of good stuff informing you of what is going on. All right. Again, also make sure that you go ahead and get into the ClickFunnels 2.0 affiliate Facebook group. You do need to be a ClickFunnels 2.0 affiliate to be able to get accepted into that group. Very exclusive. But this is what it's going to look like. So the 2.0 Geekout group is absolutely amazing. So make sure you stay in that group forever. But our Facebook group here, Tyler and I go live in that a few times a week. Not too much, but just enough. Good sweet spot there. Oh, let me close that. And then you're going to see that we have a bunch of different guides, training, and much more here in the group. Now, we do have a contest going on right now. I'll talk a little bit later as well. But those of you that are getting signups for the Your First Funnel Challenge, the top 3 who get the most signups get the signups plus the VIP will get 6 months of ClickFunnels 2.0 free. So that's probably one of the biggest things we've ever done. It's pretty nuts. And then 2 other people that get at least 5 signups or more will get entered into a drawing. Like we'll pick someone 2 people at random to get 6 months as well. So you just have to get 5. Very doable, right?
That's amazing.
Perfect. Also, really quick as well, we do have this guides section here. So if you ever need to be able to log into your affiliate account, maybe you're having troubles with it, go ahead and watch this. Also, we have some of our Expert Edge sessions. Those are really cool. Some people internally with ClickFunnels and others as well. Also have some Dream Car winners. Then our assets page today that we may talk about too.
That's awesome.
All right, and then Tyler, am I missing anything yet?
No, you're doing good as usual. One thing I'm probably good to point out: if you join the Facebook group, we won't beat you up with the @everyone. We use it once a week at most. So I know people are like sensitive about that, so don't worry about that. We're not going to be hitting you up with the @everyone 3 times a day. I promise.
Thank you so much for saying that. Yes, we just want to make sure that you see all the good stuff. And so if it's on there, if you get a notification, it's something that we would love for you to see. We'll just keep it at that. Okay, perfect. And then, like we said, if you want to go and check out your affiliate portal, definitely click the button on the left here. And then once you get into 2.0, this is what it's going to show. You'll be able to see the affiliate center here in the left. You may also see it here on your right side. It's a little bit different on my screen than yours. You'll see affiliate center here as well. All right, Andrea, Susan, and Dan, any questions? As I'm going to get to a lot of the stuff here, but are we good so far?
Yeah, we're really good. So just as if it's hey, all of us are super busy, but we really want to be able to engage whenever we can. General rule of thumb of what are there better days than others to tune into the affiliate Facebook group, or better times? Any just words of wisdom in terms of, hey, these are really good times to check in?
Good question. We usually go live Wednesday afternoon or Thursday afternoon. It's about 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So sometimes it changes because Russell lets us know, hey, I'm going live that day. And it's usually the time that we plan to go live. But hey, we know who's boss. So sometimes it changes, but we let everyone know, hey, we're doing a little audible here. We'll do it tomorrow, same time. We'll see you there.
Okay, cool.
So,
and
yeah.
One other thing too, just I know way back when I first became an affiliate, I was really intimidated by the affiliate group, because I'm I'm just, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to ask something stupid. Everybody in this group feels like they know what's going on. You know what I mean? They're throwing out some pretty big numbers. And I'm I don't know. I don't know if I belong here. Can you guys speak to that crew that I'm sure are out there?
Yeah, Tyler, I'll jump in again if that's okay.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody is new, so no one's like the new kid in class. Come on into the Facebook group, introduce yourself. Tyler and I are the sole managers of that group now, so we will make sure everything gets posted, all that good stuff. But if you're totally new, come on in. We'll be your best friends. Come on in, ask questions to us. Our direct messenger is always open, so ask questions. And then post if you see something awesome, or if you do something awesome in your account, or if you have a question for dream car winners, whatever it is, post it in that, and you'll see lots of good stuff and lots of good engagement too. Good question.
Awesome.
Yeah, and one thing to point out, that's part of the reason that we made it so you had to be like an approved registered affiliate to get in the group, to kind of make it a little more of a safe space, so to speak. Like everybody that's in there is an affiliate. So yeah, it's a little bit less of the Wild West than the previous affiliate Facebook group.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Now, this kind of an off question, but I know this happened in 1.0, and I don't know why anybody wouldn't have a ClickFunnels account, but if you didn't have a ClickFunnels account, could you still be an affiliate?
Yep, totally. That may change at some point. So get in now. But at some point, we might just say, hey, just grab a ClickFunnels account and be an affiliate. If we see numbers are getting too crazy or whatever. But odds are, if you want to be an awesome affiliate, you want to join the team too, put your jersey on and promote that way, right? So, but great question, Dan, because with ClickFunnels Classic, anybody and everybody, is grandma and sister, brother could be an affiliate. So it's like, this one's it might be a little bit more exclusive at some point.
Right. And the thing is the best way on 1.0 Classic, whatever you want to call it, to have brought people in was to give them a share funnel. And so you had to have an account to have a share funnel in the first place. And then, of course, you got the credit when somebody signed up using a share funnel. And I would hope at some point in 2.0, we're going to see the same capabilities.
Yep. Yes.
Cross your fingers. There you go. That's the hell of a strategy.
Yes. And we've actually made our own little share funnel template. If you want to, we can share that with you here in the next little bit as well. Ben Janke on our team made his own share funnel that's actually super creative and nice. So here, maybe next week we'll share that with you so that you can share that with your group. It's basically our share funnel, and then we made it so like you can have a button on each side to be able to log into ClickFunnels and to go to other things. So it's a little bit less ClickFunnels-y and more of your own style. Yeah, so I'll share that with you in your group so that way you can have that little extra edge.
But just to be clear to anybody who's watching this, if they do grab that, know that as of right now, you do not get that person automatically as your affiliate. And also, as of today, the recording of this, the actual share feature in 2.0 has been taken down. It does not exist in 2.0 at this time. And but I was told this morning by Greg that it should be coming back soon.
Yep. We're a lot of moving parts right now.
Oh yeah,
but,
lots of.
Turner and I are hoping that that's a step towards it working and tracking for affiliates, is why it had to come down. So again,
cross your fingers again.
Right. And we'll talk about successful affiliates a little bit later as well, and how like share funnels are so awesome. So they will be here for sure. Tyler and I are pushing for it hard. But okay, cool. So once you come into your affiliate portal, this is what it's going to look like here. Keep in mind, lots of things are changing. So if something looks a little bit different, it could be different next week. Who knows? But this is what it looks like right now. When you come into your account, there's going to be a few steps here. Make sure you do these first steps if you come in to be an affiliate. There's definitely two that you're going to want to do for sure. This payments is just going to take a few minutes. If you were an affiliate for ClickFunnels Classic and use the same email address as you when you then signed up for 2.0, your Tipalti account is going to then convert right over, and then you're going to be simple and ready to go. If you were not a ClickFunnels Classic affiliate, then you're just going to want to go ahead and set up your Tipalti account. Take a few minutes, you'll be good to go. And then second, here we have our affiliate agreement. It's just a quick read over if you want to. Make sure you check out a few of the points there. It's really good to read over that. Make sure you're following the rules the whole time. Good to go. All right. And then we have these graphs on the right side here. We're always working on these, making them better, more clear. If you see something that you're like, hey, Turner, I don't know, this might look a little bit different, or maybe my numbers are off, let me know, and we'll look at that with you. Make sure everything is correct and ready to go. Also, you're going to see obviously your commissions here, trials here, and payments or payouts. The best affiliates I know that have dream cars, check their commissions often. Okay, they see who is signing up. That way they can get bonuses out, things like that. So come in here, check those often. If you ever see anything that looks a little bit wonky or whatever, let Tyler and I know. We'll check it out. If you ever want to just take an extra quicker look with us, we'll definitely dive into it with you as well and get it going. As you get your active paying members or get people signed up for ClickFunnels Classic 1.0, at the date of this recording, we are combining ClickFunnels Classic and ClickFunnels 2.0 for Dream Car Score. Okay. So we have had some Dream Car winners come out of the woodwork because they promoted ClickFunnels Classic and ClickFunnels 2.0. So it's really cool. A little golden nugget in there. We did have our most recent Dream Car winner almost solely from 2.0 come last week. So that's really cool. I'll post his Dream Car picture either this week or next week. So it's really cool, you guys. And this person is bringing in double-digit trials every single day, doing really well, and coming for your first funnel challenge. So a little bit of an open loop there.
That's amazing.
And it's someone you may not even know. You've probably not even heard of him quite yet. So it'll be fun.
That is an incredible open loop, Turner. I'm like running this list of like, who could it be? Who could it be?
My question is he down under?
We'll see. So
Tyler knows what I'm talking about.
Sorry,
I think.
no.
Nope, not him. Okay.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, I can almost guarantee you've never heard of him before. So it's so crazy. The different affiliates out there doing awesome things with basically different superpowers. So keep open for our Facebook group to see who that is. All right.
I got one question here real quick, because you said you're going to talk to this person, and you have talked to others in the past, including Jamie, on those calls, because I've been stupid and I haven't been watching them. Do you go into some of the tactics that they use in order to be so successful?
Yes.
Okay. So we should probably be watching them instead of being dumb like me and not watching them.
Definitely. The one with Jamie Smith and Steve Larson are extremely good. We went 45 minutes with Steve Larson, and I just about jumped out of my seat on a few things that he said that were so good. And then Jamie Smith, I look up to that guy so much. Listen to things that he talked about, because he is so intertwined with ClickFunnels Classic and 2.0. He just knows so much good stuff. So watch those. It may blow your brain a little bit.
And to make the connections, because we talk about CF Pro Tools a lot on Geekout, we call it a geek mod, right? It's an enhancer to the experience. And so Jamie is CF Pro Tools guy, that just to make that connection for those who may not know. And
he has some pretty awesome swag. He sent me a few of his shirts. So if you can get some of those, it's really cool. It is cool. Find him at FHL. He'll have some extra shirts for sure.
Awesome.
But yes, those are in the guides in our Facebook group. Definitely check them out. All right. Tyler, should we talk about the links here?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, perfect. So everybody has these 3 links there in your portal or your affiliate center. There may be more links in the future. Now, everyone is asking, will we have Russell's books with the affiliate links in 2.0 in the future? I'm saying yes. Here in the next, 6 to 8 months, we might have those in there, because we know that those are so awesome to be able to promote and basically get some seeds planted. So I'd say you may have a few more links in here in the next few months. Definitely keep your eye out on these. All right, so as we go into these, a little pro tip, always with links, I don't trust these copy things. So I would just go ahead and copy and paste this link into your browser or wherever you're sharing it. That will have your specific link in there. Then you can go ahead and share it. Now, this is the link to the Your First Funnel Challenge. If you have not done the Your First Funnel Challenge before, you have to. If you want to do it again, let me know. We can get you in it for Monday. But it's essentially for everyone to do it once and then to get that funnel launched and more. But if you want to do it again, let me know. I've got some good connections. But I was in the room when the Your First Funnel Challenge was going, and it was absolutely amazing. Like, I was actually able to invite some of the top affiliates that have ever been in ClickFunnels with me, and they were like sitting at the same table with me, and it was so cool. But this was a blast. Definitely check out this funnel. If you don't know, Damon John, this guy's so awesome. I'm sure everyone knows him from Shark Tank. But when he gets people from Shark Tank, he then builds them a funnel, or his team does, and then gets it out that way, which is so cool to be able to know that, right? Like, they use our awesome software to get massive companies off the ground and continue to progress. Also, we have a bunch of amazing people that were presenting in the Your First Funnel Challenge. I've met almost all of these people here. I haven't met Damon John in person, but I've met all the rest of them, and such amazing people. They've all made at least $1 million through a funnel, and they're so down to earth, and you will love them on the Your First Funnel Challenge. So much good stuff here. Now, the days here are amazing as well. There is some talk in the challenge about being an affiliate and the advantages of it as well. We had Anthony Morrison and Kia Alkanai, two of our biggest affiliates ever. So yeah, super fun. Now, some big advantages of the Your First Funnel Challenge. It does get people the 30-day free trial of ClickFunnels, especially with the VIP. So 30 days with a trial is massive. You want to make sure those of you that are getting, like, promoting this, you want to make sure they use that full 30 days. And with this challenge as well, they get 5 days of coaching, and they get like the best coaching that people would pay thousands of dollars for. But the low cost is amazing. And Tyler, we had Shane Larson on the other day, and that was crazy. So Shane Larson is the Your First Funnel coach, and wasn't that crazy what everything that he talked about?
Yeah, there's so much value because they get the live training, the recorded live trainings from Russell and Steve Larson and Christine Morel, kind of all those people that it shows in the funnel. But on top of that, every day we have coaches here that do, I think, didn't Shane say they do them twice a day most days, morning and afternoon? Yeah. You can hop into a group call with a live person from ClickFunnels. They take a deeper dive. They'll answer your questions in the chat. Like, it's real, help and coaching from a real person. So you're not just getting recorded videos. Not that there's not value in that, but you get a real live person to talk to. So
yeah, it's crazy. I would do this all week, every week if I could, because the coaches are so good. So definitely check this out. And we all know that Russell did an absolutely amazing offer on, was it day 4?
Yep, afternoon of day 4.
So Susan, Andrea, and Dan, what did you think about the offer that Russell made, the Funnel Builder Secrets?
It was we all well, go ahead, Dan. Yeah.
I was going to say it. We were all already enjoying 2.0 at that point, but my biggest thing, just from a mathematical standpoint of looking at the numbers and going, let me see here. You're giving me 12 months of 1.0. You're giving me 12 months of 2.0. Plus, you're giving me the Funnel Builder program. Plus, obviously, everything that comes with all of that, and it's like half the price of what 1 year of 1.0 was.
Yeah.
I was like, you'd be stupid not to.
Well, I think it was really smart, right? Because I think, like,
if you're going to ClickFunnels, you'd be crazy not to take this offer.
Yeah. Well, and it was really smart too, because I think, part of Geekout is that we keep it real, right? And we know that 2.0, like, we're all rooting for it. We know we're going to get there. We know it's not there yet. And so we're oftentimes in these really tough situations with our clients and with people who are asking us, like, do I switch? Is it time? Right. And what it did is it 100% freed us from that conversation, because now we could be like, you know what? We are going to go to 2.0, but for this, we're going to stay in 1. For this, we're going to try 2. Like, it gave us just so much more flexibility to sell with integrity and to promote, both platforms with integrity. And so for me, it was a game changer just in terms of this like quandary I was in with my clients, you know what I mean? Where I'm like, if I have to pick, you know what I mean? And it freed from that. So it was so smart on Russell's part to do that. And just, yeah, so grateful that that was even an option. Yeah.
So cool. And I remember we're sitting in the bullpen is what they call it, in HQ where everyone works. Like we had the conference room, the kitchen, and the bullpen. And we were sitting there doing some affiliate stuff, and Russell was right there. And he's like, we just made this certain amount of money in 30 minutes. And we're like, what? That's insane. After he did the offer, and it was just incredible. Like so many affiliates made such a good amount of money, but everyone else just took advantage of the offer, which is absolutely amazing. So it was a blast. Now I want you to, as we're in the Geekout group, I want you to see this. So once you share your Funnel Builder Secrets link, I want you to see what happens to my page here. Okay, so I'm going to throw this in here. It's going to go to this page, and then it goes to this page. Okay, so this is cookied. Okay, so during the Your First Funnel challenge, everyone that does the challenge has 10 days to take advantage of that offer, and then it goes away. Okay, so I'm cookied, so that's why it went away. So as we were talking about, they have the annual plan of ClickFunnels Classic as well as ClickFunnels, 2.0 at $9.97, which is just an absolutely crazy deal. But if they don't take advantage of that in the 10 days that they have, then it then goes to $24.96, which is still a pretty dang good deal, right? But that's why you want to say, hey, Russell's got this deal. You got 10 days to push this, and the sooner the better. But just keep that in mind. And I don't know if you guys knew that, but it's just a little nugget.
I got to back you up there a little bit, Turner. What is on that page before? Because I thought that was just a redirect that everybody saw every time I've gone there. So you're telling me if I've never been there before, if I give my link to somebody, they're going to land on a page where it's actually even better pricing than what I'm seeing here?
Yes.
And they get it for 10 days.
Yep. So Tyler has a video that we'll put the link out to that kind of shows what it looks like pre this. So yeah, it's going to be $9.97 for those 10 days. And after those 10 days, it will then switch to this price here.
Okay. So $9.97 for both platforms for a year.
$19.97.
$19.97.
Sorry,
okay.
$19.97.
Yeah.
Okay. I was going to say, because if it's $9.97, then I want to go through that again, and I'm going to get my money back for what I paid for it. Because
my bad.
It's a fantastic. I mean, that's exactly what the deal was last October when you guys first did this. And yeah, like you said, I've heard numbers as well, but there was a lot of membership sold. Let's just put it that way.
Yes.
Is it cookied forever? So it's 10 days and then you're done. If you sign up for the challenge later on, it doesn't reset. Like you had 10 days and never again.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Unless you clear your cookies.
Yep.
I think it's actually tracks your IP address somehow.
IP.
Okay.
Yep, I've cleared my cookies, and I always get that bounce to the next page.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I threw a Loom video in there. I got it to come up for me somehow. And so you can see the countdown timer. It starts at 10 days. I think the Loom video that I have might show like 7 days left. But if a person had never heard of ClickFunnels before, they want to buy a year, you send them that link, they would see like 9 days, 23 hours the first time they see it. So.
Well, no, that's a great thing to know that, and especially if we can get a screen capture of that, because we can say that's clear, real scarcity. You got 10 days to take advantage of this offer, $2,000, and if not, it's going to go up $500. So jump on it now.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
I'm glad we know that.
I am really glad that we know that, because I was definitely confused by that. I was like, okay, well, is the $19.97 offer available? It doesn't look like it's even available anymore. So I've been telling everybody that it's the higher price, because I'm like, well, looks like it's the higher price right now. So thanks for clearing that up for us.
Yeah, we got you. Yes, $19.97. Sorry, I was telling you the wrong thing there, but yeah, $19.97, which is still an awesome deal. Help everybody save that $500, and mine as well. So we'll put that link in there so that we can kind of see the video there. So when you're promoting, you can kind of see the process. And, that subject line and that email that you're going to send out is make sure you get Russell's deal before it goes away within the 10 days. So, or quicker.
Is the Is the funnel script still part of the original within 10 days offer?
I'm not
As
sure.
far as I know,
Should be. Everything should be the same.
the funnel scripts and the Giru. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the funnel scripts isn't listed after the 10 days on the redirected page.
You're exactly right. Yeah. So it's just,
Okay.
to our knowledge,
So it's just
and
a
as we're
10-day
recording this today,
bonus.
yep, just see the offer stack.
Okay.
Yeah, because this is the offer. What we're looking at here, no matter which one, no matter what price, this is the funnel builder program, right? And then the certification is the $99.97 program.
Right, but
Yep.
funnel scripts is part of the funnel builder offer,
Okay.
not just certification, correct?
Should be. Last time I heard, things change, but as we're recording this as of the 17th. So
Okay.
good questions. Anything else as of right now? I think we should be good. And then the last link here is just the 2-week trial. Some of you may know your audience is better. Some of you think, well, a 2-week trial is probably all they need. They may not want your first funnel challenge. Who knows? Everyone knows their audience best, right? So feel free to share this 2-week trial here as well. As you'll notice, this is the ClickFunnels.com domain here. So pretty cut and dry with that.
And now for anybody who wants to promote the books or anything like that, they're going to have to go into their Classic account, go to the affiliate area there, grab their links there. But as they noted to us earlier before we got on the call here, is just be careful which links you grab out of there and make sure that there's still a live link and that it's going to the right page, because some of the programs have been deprecated at this point.
Exactly. And you can just test that by just going to the link. If everything looks the same, then it's good to go. You'll know if it's redirecting to a different place.
I think one other just to go ahead. Sorry.
Very good. You can just take away my screen now if you want, or I guess we can hit stop share. There we go. Perfect.
There you go.
One of the questions that I oftentimes get with new affiliates is they say, hey, I got somebody to the challenge. Don't I get the affiliate deal? Like, you know what I mean? After Russell makes his pitch. And the answer is no. Like, to be a good affiliate, you need to shepherd somebody and facilitate them through the whole process, unless they come back to the original link or something that you gave them, right? Is that would you guys add anything onto that?
I'll let you go on that, Tyler.
Well, if you bring them into the challenge, they're still cookied to you when Russell makes that pitch. So you will get paid unless they have clicked somebody else's link for whatever reason. Like, it's a last touch situation, right?
Oh, okay.
But
So,
if
like,
you bring them in and they stay the course, and then 4 or 5 days later they buy that offer from Russell, you get paid. That's how everybody got paid during the launch. Made all that money. Yep. So yeah. So we won't steal them from you.
okay.
And there is a few upsells in there. When they go, I think they can buy the books for $30 or some books for $30. You don't get paid on that. But if they buy the book trilogy set or the Traffic Secrets upsell in that funnel as they're signing up for the Your First Funnel Challenge, you do get paid on those.
That's amazing.
Is there still a VIP upsell in there?
Sorry, Dan, what was that?
Is there still a VIP upsell?
Yeah. That's the $30 for the box and the books. Yeah.
Oh,
don't get paid on that.
Okay.
Yep.
I was thinking it was more money than that.
It's more international. I think it's like 70 international.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's like the only thing you don't get paid on, because we're kind of eating some cost on shipping that stuff out anyway. But if they buy those other upsells, the book trilogies an upsell, the Traffic Secrets, of course, you do get paid on those. Yeah, you get paid if they take Russell's upsell. We want to pay you guys.
Exactly.
It's amazing.
We have a quick question. We have a question from Nathan. So we kind of talked about this a little bit earlier about the book funnels being brought over to CF 2.0. Eventually they will, but he's asking, will the current book affiliate links work after the funnel is moved over? And that may not have an answer to that.
That again, like with ClickFunnels Classic, is that what you mean?
So the affiliate links for the book funnels in Classic, are they going to work for when they get moved over to 2.0?
I'm guessing they'll be different, because the the system with Classic and 2.0 is different with like the links there. So they will be different when that moves over. I would say for the next few months, you're probably pretty safe for the next year. Don't quote me on that, but I'd say you're probably pretty good for the next year or so.
Yeah, the link structure is definitely different, but I know that in my affiliate dashboard, I have seen in there where you got your 2.0 link and it says, whoever bought, and then I've seen the 1.0 links is in there as well and who bought. So the 1.0 links are showing in the 2.0 dashboard for the affiliate sales. At least they were last October. I'm not sure about it anymore.
Could be different now. We're changing up the CSV and the Excel spreadsheet, so they might be a little bit different now. But they were showing something a little bit different in October as we were kind of switching things around. But yes, the links are different. So your affiliate ID in Classic is different from 2.0.
Awesome.
And we have a big,
have any
just in case to make sure everybody, in case you don't know, right? You guys are running another first funnel challenge next week, right?
Every Monday.
Awesome.
Yes.
Every Monday. I don't think I realized that. So, because that's different than, Russ often talks about the dramatic demonstration too, which I think this qualifies under the dramatic demonstration too, maybe, I don't know. But that's amazing. So every Monday it'll run. And so as an affiliate, you have the opportunity basically to get somebody into that cycle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's like, I remember with like people having questions about the one funnel away challenge. I was like, yeah, because it was every 2 weeks or whatever.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, in 2 weeks we'll be doing this. But it's like, no, every Monday, let's go. Another cohort every time. So it's fun. It's a little bit quicker and faster paced, which is kind of nice.
That's
now,
awesome.
Susan, you brought up the one funnel away challenge. I, of course, would never brought that up on my own because it's not an existing product yet. But if it were to become a product at some point, is that going to be something that we could sell as an affiliate?
I'd say definitely, especially because it did so well in the past. I will definitely have it on there. And if it's not, I will definitely beg Russell. For sure.
And there is a question in the group about one funnel away challenge. You can say like everybody loves it. So anyway, is OFA challenge going to be coming back at some point?
I'd say we're pulling for it. We always like to do new things, and we it did so well in the past that I'd say hopefully here in the future we may be bringing it back, but I don't know. There is a lot of recommendation links. We could put one of our recommendation links for the affiliate center and stuff like that. So if you ever want to recommend things, we have a lot of that in 2.0 that you can go ahead and put up to the devs and that as well. Or just come to FHL and meet with Russell and catch him on his way to dinner or whatever and say, bring back the one funnel away challenge.
Yes. Awesome. Cool. So I think just to like do a quick summary and a shout out, right? So I think we personally have recognized how important it is to be in affiliates and how just there's so many benefits of it, right? Not just monetary, but it's just the relationship and to you guys' recommendation, become educators. And those are the ones that are usually the most successful as an affiliate. It's also really cool because then you get to grow with them as they're adopting the product, which is awesome. I will also say that I can firsthand attest that both of you guys are super approachable and super helpful. So if you are at all intimidating, like, yes, definitely a plug for the group. But also I will say this, and that is, I think, Susan, Dan, and Dan's been in it forever, but Susan and I have been in for maybe 3-ish, 4-ish years. Right. And I think there's always somebody that's like just behind you in terms of learning. So even as you're coming in, I would say it's still worth it to embrace that educator mindset. You're still at least a couple steps ahead and you can still help somebody out. I think actually when you get too far ahead, I actually don't know that it's the best relationship because sometimes you lose the ability to really empathize. You know what I mean? So I think we need these educators at every step of the way of the journey. And being an affiliate and that whole bundling that up, I think is an amazing business model. So I definitely would encourage anybody and everybody to check out what you guys have and to join you guys' group.
I agree. I would guess that you would all agree with this, is that ClickFunnels has changed our lives like crazy. I mean, who else is, on a Friday at, 2:15 my time talking about ClickFunnels and affiliate stuff, right? And it's like reading the books behind me, Russell's books and this software. Like, who would think that software would change people's lives? It's like, it's insane. So for you to be able to share this product or to get, share your affiliate links, things like that, it's such an easy thing to promote or just share, because it's changed their lives. I mean, you could talk about the value ladder with someone on the airplane, or like, talking about your 2 comma club on the wall, things like that. And to just think about how many, Russell on our State of the Union yesterday was talking about how many jobs that ClickFunnels has created, not only internally, but externally, like the millions of jobs, the millions of dollars generated through the different platforms. It's just insane. So being an affiliate for ClickFunnels, it shouldn't be too hard. Just make it something that you enjoy to talk about it, and it kind of just goes from there, in my opinion.
It's well said.
And one of the questions I had for these guys before we started was, best practices, who are they seeing that are doing good? What are they doing? How are they doing it? And in case you just joined us, they did say that the best place to find that is to go into their affiliate group. And because every week you interview one of the top affiliates and really pick their brain and find out what it is that they're doing in the market they're in and how they're approaching it. And so that's the best place to go if you really want to learn how to do this, is hook up with these guys and just absorb what they got.
Yeah, and I'll piggyback off of that too. It's interesting. Just a few that come to mind. Jonathan Montoya, he's doing a challenge this week. He's got some of the biggest people that he's around. He's interviewing them. He started in Legendary Marketer, which then leads people into ClickFunnels. And Jonathan's helped out so many people because he's educated them. And then they educate people, and then they educate people. It's like a big family tree. So that's kind of how he does it. We got Jamie Smith. We've got a bunch of other people that we've got Kial Kanai, who's one of our biggest affiliates of all time. The amount of money that he makes through commissions is insane. Just kind of like an event structure. If you are coming to the event, it's like, oh, go ahead and sign up for ClickFunnels as well, and then come to the event. So it's really cool how he does that. And then, like you'll see from Jamie Smith and a few of the others, it's just they have their business. Oh, and then sign up for ClickFunnels too, and then you come on and join us. So it's we don't have a ton of only affiliates, right? Solely affiliates, but it's a lot of people that get it into their business and that it kind of absorbs as well. So it's interesting how people do it, and it just comes into their business. Kind of fun.
And I will tell you that Jonathan Montoya has one of the coolest membership sites ever.
I was wondering if you were going to plug that. We built his, yes. I was wondering if you were going to say that.
Did you build it, Dan?
Yeah, we built his membership site.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. It was awesome. Yeah, and it continues to do really well. So he just ran a challenge recently, actually. So yeah.
So cool.
Yeah.
I remember him telling me during the launch that he was building a membership. So I'll have to.
You have to have him check it out. Yeah. And a shout out to Nicole. Like, she was part of that team too. So yeah. He was really fun to work with and to build that out for him. Yeah.
It's really the geeks that are making this world even better, right?
You're here to that.
Yes. And anybody that's watching this, if you have any questions, let us know. Tyler and I, we always say that our DMs are always open. So feel free to ask us questions. But I want to give a huge shout out to this group here, this Geekout group. I watch this a few times a week, what you guys put out, and it's just so cool. The things you guys are talking about with 2.0, and we appreciate what you do as well with what we have at ClickFunnels. So keep pushing out awesome stuff and keep geeking out.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. I have one more question from the comments. Nathan's asking, would you still recommend reviewing the affiliate bootcamp program?
I still kind of recommend it to people, with the caveat that there's going to be a lot of talk about 1.0 or classic, as we're calling it now. And some of that talk, we revamped that affiliate program, like 2 years ago now, Turner. We kind of changed the structure of it. Anyway, so some of the like commission percentages and stuff that are talked about in there aren't really relevant anymore. But to me, the strategies still are, right? Because it's not necessarily a how to use ClickFunnels training. It's an affiliate marketing strategy. So I'm still recommending people watch it, just kind of with the caveat that some of that is kind of old information. So take maybe the nitty gritty specifics with a grain of salt, but I think the strategies are still great. All those people that are in there are still killing it as affiliates. So what they're doing works.
Can you drop the link in the chat?
There you go. Susan have it.
That's not to the boot camp, but it's to the group.
To the boot camp, yeah.
Yeah, you need access to Funnel Flicks in ClickFunnels Classic to get it now. So if you have a ClickFunnels Classic account, it's in your Funnel Flicks area.
We're kind of pushing to do a new affiliate bootcamp in the future. At the moment, our own little version is in the Facebook group there, but we want to push for a new one in the future. I think it'd be a blast to do that.
Well, I was going to say, I think especially, I'm assuming at some point ClickFunnels is going to release their, what you call backpack in 1.0, that version of it for 2.0. So to also drop out a new affiliate bootcamp at the same time might be a pretty good idea. Yeah, for sure. Which we hope that backpack is coming out in the next 6 to 8 months as well. If you have an affiliate program for your own business, let the devs know. We have that link we can put in the chat as well. Say, hey, I want a version of backpack in 2.0.
Yes, please. I want to get out of first promoter and have an actual real. Yes, please.
Are they looking at this point here? Are they far enough along that they're looking for somebody to be a beta tester even possibly, or do you know nothing of that?
I've just heard that we hope to have it in 2.0, but we'll put out some stuff in our group and as other things at FHL if that's coming, because it's such a cool product and good strategy as well.
Okay, this is a total weird nuance thing, but for the boot camp, I think that was the first time, and I don't know if Russell invented it or not, because I think a lot of people have copied him since, and I don't know if he copied it from someone else, or modeled it off of someone else, but that was the first time that I saw the funnel where it was just the like written words on the page, you know what I mean? And then you put it down and written words on the page and put it down, and there was like no talking, that was the first time that I saw that technique, and I was like, that is so cool. I was like, I don't even know what he's selling, but I want it. So anyway, that was that if he does go do a boot camp 2.0, it would be amazing if he
use that same way. Yeah, the note cards, right? That was awesome.
It was so good. Yeah.
And then I guess another question would be Voomly. Is there any talk of Voomly possibly becoming an affiliate product?
It's in the works.
Okay.
Nice.
Definitely in the works. Lots of businesses around.
Well, yeah, I mean, you start looking at all the different possibilities of things that we can sell just through the umbrella of, I don't know if you call it Edison or what. I mean, you got magnetic marketing. I mean, everything that Russell's coming out with, I would suspect is going to have some sort of affiliate program attached to it.
Yeah, for sure. I just thought of something. You can kind of read Russell's brain as you watch his YouTube channel and his podcast. If you want to know what's coming up next, definitely watch that, because I think whatever is on top of brain or top of mind is then put into a podcast or YouTube video. Because I think there's like 8 companies now or maybe 10 now that he's working on. So kind of watch those different platforms to read his mind a little bit.
So sometimes I learn stuff that I didn't even know, and we're pretty well connected in the company. But sometimes I learn, okay, we're going to be doing that because Russell said it's a podcast. So
we will follow.
Just be prepared. If you
one more
podcast, be prepared.
Yeah.
One more question from one of our friends on YouTube asking, how would you promote the software as an affiliate in a foreign language, like French is the specific language?
That's a great question. I don't think it changes per language, right? It's the same principles. The first thing that came to mind is you could model what Russell talks about within his books, right? Use the frameworks that Russell talks about in any language you want and promote it that way. We hope to have ClickFunnels in different languages, different platforms here in the future. but always stick to Russell's frameworks and you'll be safe no matter what, especially from the books.
Yeah, and
Great
we
answer.
have a very successful affiliate in Japan. So I mean, he's translated it all. He's killing it, and that's a pretty big. I mean, English to French is a pretty big step too, but English to Japanese is a huge step, and he's been able to do it. So
yeah, go
awesome.
look him up. Jun Suzuki, he's awesome.
Yeah, and I would guess the main thing there is you got to have a bridge page in between that's in a Japanese or French or whatever, in that case, explaining what everything is going to be on the next page. That, and, hey, this is the deal. And people in other countries with other languages, I'm sure they're used to seeing that kind of stuff too.
Yeah.
It's like,
There's
here's,
also-
go ahead.
Oh, no, go ahead. Sorry, Dan.
No, I was done. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, there's also another gentleman, I think he just got to CCX, who he has a really cool program. He uses education. It's Rasmus. Rasmus?
That sounds very familiar.
Rasmus Lindgren. He's
Yeah.
a client of mine a while back, and I think he just got to Comma Club, and he's also big in the affiliate game. And he is basically the way that he positions it, and he talks about kind of the difficulties, especially in Europe. And I know that's like gross stereotype, but in Europe, just in terms of like how you have to be a little bit more cautious around price points and how to navigate that. And right, like I think he's another one that if you are interested, I would check out what he has going on, because I'm pretty sure it would be pretty comparable or at least translatable to the French market too.
Yeah, it can be done though. I don't want to give away too much because Turner wanted to keep it a surprise. But the dream car winner that he was talking about, that he wants to reveal next week, he's in a small country in Europe. So
That's awesome.
it can be done.
Yeah. We also have Taylor Schweigart, who, hopefully I'm saying that last name correctly. He and his wife were on stage at FHL this last year, and then they were just so good. And
Are they the travel ones?
Yeah.
Ah, I want their life.
Yeah. And I think they just got up to about 72 active paying members, and they're just killing it. They're actually, well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but there might be another. Well, they're hosting an event in Germany, and ClickFunnels is going to be a pretty big part of it. So
that's amazing.
I'm saying too much, but it's fun.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
All right, we better wrap this up before they say way more than they're supposed to. Okay, Turner and Tyler, thank you so much for coming in and spending time with us and educating us all and answering our questions. We really appreciate it.
Happy to be here. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
All right. Thank you, everyone watching from all the places we're streaming. We appreciate you too. And we will see you next time we're live.